Oh. 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 Wait, what? What? Oh. What? Oh. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh. Oh. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh. 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 I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh. Oh.
It's a drawing of a dick and it tells me to fuck off.
Millhip is something new for the internet with Harry Powers Live and the Ultimate Tournament every Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I'll use the man bulge.
You take the toe and it's over.
The half Nelson was encoded in the first version of the Bible.
And a mystery live show any given day of the week featuring interactive RPG game shows and nonsensical comedy with new uploaded content nearly every day. Join Millhip today. Visit millhip.rocks or youtube.com/millhip.
I love my girlfriend. I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet. If you are upset by me admitting this, listen the fuck up. I love my girl so fucking bad. I let her squeeze her tits for 50 cents. I don't get mad. I just have some mommy issues. She has problems with her dad. So I grabbed a box of tissue, say hello there, Mr. And oh man, I'm totally familiar with masturbation from dudes who are fascinated by cam whores living with a cancer patient. This shit's pretty basic. You just gotta fucking embrace it and be the man of the house. For example, listen to this shit I'm facing. No more kissing without first asking for permission. Ian, get yo bitch ass in that kitchen. Ian, listen, Ian. She's always on OnlyFans, so I bought a gold subscription so I can see how much of her pussy, tits, and ass I'm missing. Oh my gosh, I love my girl so fucking bad. But why she spread her legs and take this dick inside of our bed? What the fuck? You know what? I've seen enough of that crap. Time to file a DMCA. Hey, just call me mundane mad. Huh? Damn, bitch. Look at all of this damage. OnlyFans, bitch. Catch my bitch on Only fucking fans. Drop your pants, bitch. Scoop your dick inside your fucking hands. Quick, iCucks gives not a shit. You nut over his stupid bitch. OnlyFans, hit the switch. Grab your wallet. Click, click, click. Get the camera. Click, click, click. Out come the dick pics. I respect the tricks. Love my bitch. Much respect. All she's doing is showing her tits. So dudes out there can lick your smartphone. Lick your laptop. Lick your fingers. Yeah, it figures that she licks this nigger's black cock. Ian, ain't you meant to be some kind of cop? Cause from what I'm seeing, you ain't protecting fucking jack squat. So for the next content cop, my girl kiss inside of a cup, and I'll drink it up like a good little cop. Yummy, delicious, mommy. I love my bitch, but she's gotta earn her own fucking money. Yeah, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. Now take everything from me, being a pathetic. It's not easy, but as long as she's charging me for that puss, my girl will never leave me. Think I'm lying? Don't believe me? Not sure she enjoys being with a fucking half-blind, bald-headed faggot in a beanie. Yes, I could probably learn a thing or two from leafy fag. Like when it's time to fuck off permanently, cause all I do is repeat. If you got a weak chin, get the fuck out of that ring. I'll leave the bitch everything. Go to the store and buy a ring. God damn, bitch, look at all of this damage. OnlyFans, bitch. Catch my bitch on Only fucking fans. Drop your pants, bitch. Scoop your dick inside your fucking hands. Quick, iCucks gives not a shit. You nut over his stupid bitch. OnlyFans, hit the switch. Grab your wallet. Click, click, click. Get the camera. Click, click, click. Out come the dick pics. I respect the tricks. Pay the price. Respect. All she does is show her tits, so dudes out there can jizz. And I don't mind. Because, quite frankly, I'm a fucking degenerate piece of shit. I don't care. Fuck it.
Ian, iDub, you are beta. What? You beyond yourself.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian, and I'd like to tell you about my show, the Sunday Night Shit Show, every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Along with good conversations and laughing at funny and weird shit we find on the internet, we also have the Hat Cam, where I showcase my myriad of great-looking hats. Here is a testimonial from a great friend of mine who has enjoyed my hats lately.
I hope your next hat is a bullet. Jesus Christ, what are you, fucking Asian Dick Tracy? What's wrong with you? Why do you have to ruin my evening? Like, I was just gonna just listen to my buds do their show, and you just gotta do that. You do the show without the hat.
So you're not enjoying it?
No!
Dude, Asian
come
Dick
on,
Tracy.
secretly you enjoy it.
You look like you're going undercover in Argentina, but it's not working.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, come on, you secretly love it.
No, I openly hate it.
And there you have it. So, subscribe to the Sunday Night Shit Show at youtube.com/Sunday Night Shit Show. And hope to see you there on Sunday nights. Bye.
Do you like your novelty comedy songs organic? Handmade with painstaking care, put into every note? Well, look no further than Irrational Times.
How you been?
Using
And it's a band.
experience that your ears
Now you're back.
Irrational Times attempts to elevate the whimsy to a desirable level. New songs and sketches every week, so check it out.
What up? What's up? Back to my normal time. Joy of Pesci just stole it out from under me. That fucking dick. No. If you guys didn't catch, if you didn't catch the show last night, it was a good show. Mr. Ryan Long, Mersh, JJ Stoner, and Joy of Pesci and Tom all talked shit about Chairman of the Board and how amazing Carrot Top is. Yeah, so make sure you're following that channel on DLive because he's doing some good shit. I was talking to Ryan today, and he's got a bunch of scheduled paid podcasts and stuff that he's going to be doing. So it looks like I might be having him over here on early mid next month. So not early next month because it's almost next month. Mid May. So we'll be having him over here potentially next week. I'm gonna finish working up with him, but I'm gonna be having AP over on the show. Adonis Paul, for those of you who don't know who that is. If you don't know who that is, you're missing out. Adonis Paul will be coming over. I'm going to start doing some interviews again for those of you who are new to the channel. When I started doing lives, it was a lot of conversations and interviews. We'll be doing that more often. So I'll get the boys over here again. I've had Mike and Royce on multiple times, and definitely see about getting them on. They just are so damn slammed and full with everything they do that it's kind of hard working around their schedule. Maybe we could do a Sunday before like shit show or something like that. Yeah, Saved by the Bell beatdown, Adonis Paul versus Royce Lopez. I know Royce is going to be on Joy of Pesci this Saturday, riffing on Saved by the Bell Hawaii, which is when they get their school trip to Hawaii. It was a movie, for those of you too young to remember Saved by the Bell. But yeah, and so I got some other people I'm talking to. Now that I actually have a Twitter back and can reach out to people, it's pleasant. It's pleasant to be able to do what I like to do, which is just, I like the conversational side of things. And this kind of spun out of it because of losing my Twitter, my first Twitter, and well, you know, you're too old to remember Boca. I don't know, man. You don't remember Saved by the Bell? Come on, I'm not old enough technically to remember Brady Bunch, but I do. Fucking Brady Bunch, goddamn crazy ass degenerate fucking team of actors. But yeah, so we'll be, whatever. That dude, I had just hit 2,000 followers on that account too. Fucking sucks, man. But yeah, so we're working on, I called her a thought. So this girl calls me a Nazi. And I'm like, what? Because I vary from your opinion. Don't be, I basically put the word thought somewhere that the word that could go in case I got hit, and I ended up getting hit, and they never gave it back to me. What up, TS? I haven't seen you in forever, buddy. How are you? Well, in my channel. You know, I've seen you elsewhere. You just think you're too good to come hang out here. But for those of you who know, me and Sicko are doing 8-Bit Hooligans. We're going to be more consistent over there, and we're trying to get shit rolling there. But we did have a very good situation happen on Call of Duty that I want to share with you guys, and Sicko asked me to share with you guys because I don't have my side of the video yet because it was uploading. It might be uploaded, but I'd have to dig into the new fucking creator studio. But Sicko's view, right? So we've been playing Warzone a lot. This will be clipped with both views and that shit. But I wanted to share this with you guys because this was a great. Yeah, can I be your e-pal? I should get on e-pal. Charge like $2 a game. I can't guarantee you'll win, but I can guarantee you'll survive a lot longer than you would by yourself, you little fucko.
Came from last time.
Oh my god.
Contact!
So we get to this hill, and we were posted up and like sniping, and I'm like, hey, Remember last time we were here? Let's keep an eye behind us because we got ran up on. Well.
Oh my god.
Contact!
They don't know we're here, dude. Do you have your C4?
Yeah, but I can't get up there without making noise. But I can't pop his dome. I'm gonna take the front one. The farthest from you.
This guy you're popping?
Nigga, just take
Okay,
the
I'm
one
taking this guy.
closest to you.
One.
The guy in the ghillie suit.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, listen how long my delay is because I can't believe that just randomly happened.
Yeah, that was. Oh my god, dude.
Sucks to be them.
That was.
So we timed, and on my side, my dumbass. So I was looking that way down behind us, and if you look at the little small corner where the yellow marker is on the map, I was like, yeah, look behind. Let's look behind us. So I was looking that way, and out of the corner, I can see them, but I didn't see them like when it happened. So, well, yeah. So we'll be putting stuff like that. A lot of Call of Duty stuff, man. It's all we've been because it's the only good thing out that's multiplayer and co-op right now. If we don't want to go back and play something stupid like fucking Minecraft or whatever, just a heads up, refresh. Fucking always right in the beginning, latency. Hopefully D-Live still very nice night, buddy. I don't have my side of the view yet, so because it's let me see. You guys get a treat of both angles. Let me see, because YouTube, for those of you who don't know, changed their layout up, and it's pretty fucking terrible. Oh, it is there, but it didn't give it a name. Weird. They didn't, they changed their layout. They changed their layout up for Creator Studio, and it's fucking terrible. So, this is my angle. And if you look in the top corner, you'll see the guys moving. I'm not even paying attention.
My god. They don't know we're here, dude. You have your C4?
Yeah, but I can't get up there without making noise. But I can pop his dome.
Well, which one?
I'm gonna take the front one. The farthest from you.
This guy you're popping?
Nigga, just take the one closest to you.
Okay,
the guy in the ghillie suit.
One.
You'll notice that I shot a second, like right before he says 3, because of the fact that I was further than him. And then you'll see in the top right corner, he's in front of me. So
1, 2, 3.
And since I'm running thermal, you can see just the blood splatter. It's so good. Oh man.
2, 3.
Oh man. Yeah, so I'm gonna edit that together for the other channel. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be a good overlay together, back and forth. Teleflora put out a video that was, I haven't watched, but someone said it was super cringe. Hey Fear, how you doing, buddy? I wanted to take a look at that tonight since someone sent this to me a few days ago, and then with Joy's show, I just did a real fast hour-long show yesterday. But before that, let's say hello to some peoples. Uncle Dave, Wyatt, and Fear over on Back of the Bus hanging out. If you guys, thanks ERA. If you guys haven't yet, follow me over there. I'm 300 away from it. And then we got a bunch of people hanging out on YouTube tonight. What's up, Kitties, Daryl, Frozen, Sicko, of course. Well, Sicko, gotta see your own stuff, right? You know, you gotta see me showing the love out there to this motherfucker who, Jesus Christ, he'll pull off some of the weirdest fucking shit.
I just slid down the hill.
Yeah. I just slid down the hill and fucking didn't
Watch
pay
that
attention.
car. I don't have C4. I use mine.
So he broke the guy's armor.
The guy in the car.
I'm telling you, man, I haven't had much fun. Sicko probably, I'll say this, for long range, definitely the better of the duos. I get to, he's willing to take shots a lot more often than me. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, guys, coming over, you know, joining the channel this late at night. I know a lot of you guys are on the East Coast or, you know, across seas. But yeah, so we're going to cover some, I have a shot out of a helicopter. I don't have anything, I came, gross. I don't have anything, I don't have that uploaded yet, though. We're going to cover some Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up, guys. So if you haven't got your mom something nice, make your way down to something essential, like Target or Walmart. You probably can't go to a florist right now because they're not essential. But you can go to Walmart or Target or your grocery store and hope they have flowers. Or you could just, you know, get her chocolates or whatever. But buy your mom something nice. Otherwise, I'll be buying your mom something nice and we'll have a great night. You know what I mean. This Mother's Day, Teleflora wants to deliver a thank you to the other unsung hero, Mom.
When things are at their worst, we can always count on moms to be at their best. While the world around us is hunkered down in fear, they're the ones on the front lines, making the new normal feel a little bit more normal.
Oh, are they on the front lines? I love parents. I love my mom. I think they're fucking very good at their job when they're, you know, good at their job. But they're not, sorry. They ain't on the front lines of shit. I'm sorry, they're not. Lots of people are fucking stuck at home with their kids for the first time ever and bitching about it. Go on Facebook.
All in the hopes that years from now, when kids think back on this time, they won't think about...
Oh, not social distancing. You're outside. Oh my God. You can't be doing that. I bet you someone in the neighborhood called the police on them.
The fear or the uncertainty. They'll tell stories about playing ball in the house and not getting in trouble. About epic birthday parades, social distancing dances.
Oh God. They'll tell epic stories about social distancing dances while rocking a hijab because Mr. on the left there thinks that you can't show your hair.
An uninterrupted family dinner.
But go ahead and post your fucking dancing around on the internet. Uninterrupted family dinner. Hold on.
They'll remember that while everyone was being homeschooled, they didn't just learn reading, writing, and arithmetic. They learned...
Okay. This ain't a great look for whatever parent. I mean, let's be realistic. When that kid flies off that and breaks a bone, you're going to have to go get him... Fuck you, Frozen. You're going to have to take him to the hospital where he's going to be not socially distanced. Wait for it.
They learn what really matters in life. They learn...
God damn it.
Being homeschooled.
Where was the father?
They didn't just learn reading, writing, and arithmetic. They learned what really matters in life.
Yeah, teach your daughter to dance like a whore. Sounds like a plan. Oh, another single mother.
Laughter, and a good internet connection. And during this time when we're all told to stay apart, they'll find
out that mom is a massive alcoholic. You're not at school, but she still drinks like you are.
That somehow we've all grown a little bit closer. So that one day, when this madness is all finally over,
oh God,
when this new normal goes back to normal,
this new guys, the new
our children will one day tell stories about how in the spring of 2020...
Sicko, it's just a ploy so the government can change the batteries on the birds so they can keep spying on us. Holy shit. Holy shit.
The world did not stop. It kept spinning and moving forward. fueled by the most powerful force on earth, a mother's love.
No, by the internet, because without the internet, all these people wouldn't be like, oh, we have to stay inside, guys. We have to stay inside. You know, I noticed a trend. Whenever you post something that is questioning anything in regards to what's being shown here and what they're talking about, I'd say Blink-182 probably is up there. The second part, not really. On social media posts, where if you're challenging it, or if you make a comment about them taking away rights, it's women, specifically white women, telling you're a COVID idiot and you need to stay indoors. You need to stay indoors. Ma'am, my life and freedom is essential. Just because you get to stay at home because your husband's out hooking, working, and making money, because she's white, you know that, doesn't mean you get to tell me whatever the fuck I want. Tom was right about the disclosure. Dick closure. Teleflora, are you guys essential? Huh? Are you guys essential? I don't think you are. Flowers aren't an essential need. Why aren't you sending like baskets of like fruits? Baskets of plants that they can grow in their yards, huh? Happy Mother's Day. Buy our shit. While you stay at home and the new normal takes over, buy our shit. We don't give a shit that you've had all your rights taken away. Buy our shit. Yeah, fuck you, dads. Mom are the real heroes. So, yeah. Don't worry, guys. You can teach your daughter how to do TikTok dances and have your kids spin around on fucking on light fixtures and shit right here, because this looks super safe. Look at that kid. This is what happens when there's not a dad in the house. All right, that's the two brothers and probably the older brother, and they're swinging around on what looks like a plant fixture. A plant fixture. Come on. The fuck are you on? You want to make it about moms? How about, why isn't mom addressing this situation? Huh? Why isn't mom making sure the kids aren't fucking acting like little jackasses? Cool. That kid did a backflip off the bed. That's pretty outstanding until he breaks his arm. Oh, look at me. I'm going to teach my daughter how to be a whore. I'm going to teach my daughter. Isn't TikTok yes, TikTok is owned by Tencent, which also owns chunks. Well, they don't own. They're invested in Epic Games and shit like that. However, it's Chinese spyware. Why do you think I've never installed that shit on my phone? And I bet you, I'll wager money that the U.S. has back-ended it and figured out where its code is and how to track off of it. This is Chinese made. Let's be real. It's probably not doing much in the way of being secure. Like, you know, I don't know. But here's my thoughts. This is women. Sorry, ladies. Sorry. Griffey here has to. He's got something to teach you guys. Women always think they're getting played. Okay. I'm going to drop the link for you guys to make sure you're following Long Beach Griffey, who puts out some really good shit. But I figured since we covered moms and how awesome they are, let's cover this.
So what's up? You just want to fuck me. Preposterous. I would not just want you just for that. You know, you're a beautiful woman. You know, you're amazing. You have an amazing personality. You know, that's why I like you. Oh my God. Yeah, right. I bet.
Just the fact that he does all of his videos are just him, not the ladies in this chat.
You say that to all the girls, huh? Being all nice, saying whatever it is you have to say to get inside my pussy. All guys do that. Hey. Listen, I know you get this all the time, but I'm not like those other assholes.
Come on, let's be real, guys. How many of you guys have said this or done this? Come on.
Okay? I want you for what's in here. Your beautiful mind. Really? After I let you hit, are you gonna ghost me and stop talking to me? Never. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to any woman. I have respect for all women. You're not gonna.
Oh shit! Wait for it.
Don't play me, are you? Wow, do I look like a player? Come on, man. Playing you, I will never play you. Really? Really? I promise. Okay. Take off your pants. And please, don't tell anyone. It's gonna stay between us. All right. Hey, where are you going?
Oh, wait. Oh, holy shit. Wait for it, guys.
It isn't where I'm going. It is where you're going. Get out! These aren't mine.
Did you really think I meant what I said?
Yes. Insolent fool. You're even dumber than I thought, stupid bitch. You are nothing. You will never amount to anything. Your existence...
Holy shit!
gratuitous. Your life is the equivalent to less than nothing. Also...
What?
I recorded a video and sent it to all my niggas in the group chat. They all witnessed your cheeks getting clapped. Impossible. Your number, deleted. Instagram, blocked. Birth certificate, wiped away. Social security number, it's gone. You don't exist anymore.
Oh my god.
I also nutted in you.
Holy shit.
Good luck being a single mother.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Listen.
Good luck being a single
Hold
mother.
on. I missed
Social
it.
security number, it's gone. You don't exist anymore.
Oh my god.
I also nutted in you. Good luck being a single mother. And then after you had a child and developed love and care and affection for the only thing that could possibly love you in your worthless life, I'm going to come back in your worthless life and I'm going to inject you with heroin, crack, cocaine, all the drugs in the world. And then I'm going to tell Child Protective Services and they going to take the baby away from you. And then I'm going to have somebody beat your ass and fuck you up. And then the only thing that's going to be left in your life is death. And then you going to die, bitch. Bye.
Hold on, Frozen. I'll increase it. How good is that video? I didn't intentionally do it. Let's see. I don't remember. Let's see. Settings? Is it analytics? It might be under settings. I feel bad, Frozen. You make me feel bad now. I feel bad. I don't even remember where the fuck that's at. Let me get that. Nope, that's not it. Settings. There we go. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, because I had it set up that way before because people were sending freaking like really crazy shit, and I just wanted to be safe on it, you know, and make sure be safe with it when it comes to that shit, because they used to have shit when if you had too much shit. I have no clue where that's at. See, and I can't even change it. There's a way to do it. It's just fucking Streamlabs can't just be basic and have like settings, like a settings section. I would love that. Love it. Well, Frozen, drop the link. You have the capability. I'll play it for you. I want to play it because, one, I wanted you guys to experience what it's like with the new alert, but I'll play it for you either way. I don't care. You know me. I'm all about the peoples. All about the peoples. Drop me the link, Frozen, please. There we go. What up, devil? Oh, why would you do that? It tried to open it in the Why are you sending me something from YouTube Studio? The fuck is that?
I stayed indoors, it was a Friday night. I washed my hands to get the feeling right. We started making out, and then I washed my hands. Then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time I washed my hands again. And then I started sanitizing them for 20 seconds so the germs will go. What is COVID? My friend, say wash your hands again. Wash my hands again.
What the fuck?
Wash my hands again. And later on, at Tesco, there's nothing left to wipe my butthole. And all the snacks are gone, but there's Corona left. And I'm only about 3. Because of panic buyers, I survive on spam. My exercising is a TikTok dance. Researching Carol Baskin and her husband's band. Because of COVID, my friends say wash your hands again. Wash my hands again. Wash my hands again.
Thank you, Forehead. Much love.
There we go. Frozen, because I have a viewer count. I think it's like 10,000 views. This only has 6,000. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna destroy every single fucking song ever with this shit. Thank you. You now have made it something that idiots who think they can play an instrument, because I don't think he's even playing it. Yeah, I don't even think he's playing it.
Get Judy Neutron some flowers.
Yeah, what do you guys think? The new what's it called? The new sound. It's a new donation sound. I figured I'd go all in with the meme there, you know? Oof. Did you hold on, did you play something? Because if you played something and it's not doing it for me, no, you just yep. Since I don't really do the Mickey voice too much anymore. That alert's it doesn't have echo. It's something to do with Streamlabs lately. It's been super clean before that. Donkey Kong sound. Oh, okay. So, I know they've been covered, but I wanted to cover it because I think we should definitely cover this situation. A very brave person, an extremely brave person, decided to fight for everyone's right.
Yo.
Yeah, see, something's up with alerts. Thank you, Wyatt. Thanks for the hookup over there, everyone. Taking care of the show. I appreciate it. This person was stunning and brave. Yes, it is the Taco Bell person. Taco Bell person. On April 7th, I took direct action to protect my coworkers from the coof blocking the drive-thru of the Taco Bell I've worked at for the last 6 months. I love my job, but I love my coworkers more. Without adequate equipment to protect ourselves from this situation. They're putting their lives on the live. They're putting their lives on the line. Every minute they are on their shift. This can't stand. You need to send a message to corporations that if they insist on remaining open, they need to do more to protect their employees. Yep. Well, welcome, guys.
Hello, my name is Tara Grace. I live in Carbondale, Illinois, and up until 2 days ago, I worked at a Taco Bell in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Dude, she's so brave, guys. Tara here. Super brave. Don't ask any questions. You're not allowed to ask any questions. It's 2020. You have to accept what you see in front of you. You also have to fuck what you see in front of you, because if you don't, you're a bigot.
This might not seem like a big deal to you, but I loved my job.
What was your job? Did you say Taco Bell? You loved your job at Taco Bell?
Took it because I needed something right away. It was my first job out in the workplace as a trans woman, and I needed something where I could just show people who I was, get a few references, and then go find something better. But I am.
So, you wanted some references as, it's Ma'am 2.0, and so you decided to work at Taco Bell. I mean, I know they pay for college, and they got all those signage that say, hey, we pay for college. But Taco Bell. I mean, you're pretty much walking human diarrhea. So I guess you might fit in at Taco Bell, because you're more than likely to get diarrhea after you eat it.
I ended up staying because I genuinely loved my job. I loved the work. I loved the people there. I saw a future. I saw myself moving up the ladder.
I saw a future of living paycheck to paycheck, working at Taco Bell.
I was days away from my promotion before this whole Corona thing started. I was already in line for a promotion after that, and I could see myself moving further and further up.
Okay, I got a serious question. Can you not refer to it as its proper name? That gets people in trouble on YouTube. But since you're stunning and brave, your channel still gets to run its streams, okay?
On April 7th, I blocked my store's drive-thru in order to try and get them to shut down.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot riding on this. This Corona thing isn't over yet. We're about a week away from the peak. But that doesn't mean it's over. It means we're halfway.
What are you talking about? It's really ridiculous that you, a Taco Bell employee, think you know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? Taco Bell employee. We're a few weeks away from the peak, and watch. Just this thing is so bad. It's so crazy, guys. Like what I have going on in my head, okay? I have lots of crazy thoughts in my head, like blocking the driveway of the place I work.
There's a lot that should have been done sooner, but it's not too late to still do something now. We need to be doing more to protect people. And there is a lot more that can be done.
It looks like Thomas in a wig and lipstick. It kind of does. Holy shit.
One of the reasons I loved my job so much was because I loved my team. They were good people who I loved dearly.
And every time I walked away, they would snicker. But they would always tell me they weren't laughing at me. And so I appreciate the fact that they weren't laughing at me behind my back.
High school kids with hearts of gold, whose future hangs in the balance because people aren't taking the right action.
And you're going to tell us, right? You have the wherewithal and the mental capacity to tell us what actions we should take. No, I have one thing that gives you your rights to fucking do this and act a fool and do whatever the fuck you have going on in your head. It's a thing that protects you. It protects me to do whatever the fuck I want. It's called the Constitution. Now, you have the freedom of expression, speech, all that shit, assembly. Whether you're using it or not, well, you're using definitely the freedom of speech part.
We all remember what it's like to be a teenager. You make mistakes, you learn from them because you suffer the consequences. There's a reason we don't let kids go out and buy alcohol, because they've not suffered enough of life's consequences to be making the right choices.
What the fuck are... Dude, what drugs are you on? What... Suffering consequences does not equate to being an adult. I know plenty of adults who've never suffered or had consequence in their life, and they're still terrible adults. So what do you mean? You have to suffer in order to be an alcoholic? No, you're more likely to be an alcoholic if you suffer. Just like you suffered at the hand of Uncle David and ended up in this position, you don't need to have suffering in order to be an adult.
You don't just magically get smarter when you get older. You get
Definitely.
there because you mess up. And kids, no matter how good they are, they're going to mess up. We can't keep kids from making mistakes.
What is this about?
It's
What is
just
this?
part of life. Sometimes you have to learn things the hard way.
Okay, thanks. Tell us what the fuck you're talking about, stupid. Get to the point. This is on your GoFundMe, asking for money to get your car out of impound after you broke the law, traffic law, but law, and blocked a place of business because of the coof. Because you're so scared. Everything going on in my head is so scary right now. Seriously, I can't even think of certain thoughts, and there's this one thought that puts me not in the 60%, but in the 44%. I'm really contemplating that, and I think you guys should understand that I know what I'm talking about because I'm also unstable.
But right now, it's too hard. The consequences are too great. We cannot let them make these mistakes. They are going to go out, they're going to make mistakes, they are going to bring those mistakes with them to work, and it's going to get everyone hurt. We either need to send them home and refuse to let them work.
Yeah, seriously, Mr. Dex. Sir, this is a Taco Bell? Would you like a gordita? like, the fuck are you talking about? We have the $5 chalupa box right now.
Or we need to take better precautions to keep something bad from happening.
I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared I had to go block a driveway. I'm scared because I have all these crazy thoughts in my head.
I know how many of you have worked food service before, but you cannot keep social distance in a kitchen. You can't.
And that's why you do things like washing said hands, wearing mask, not being stupid. So what do you expect people to do? Okay, that's cool. Shut down all the restaurants too? Are you calling for a shutdown of restaurants too?
Can't. You just can't. Someone is going to mess up. I hope and pray that it's not at my store, but there are so many Taco Bells out there. It's going to happen at one of them. It will probably happen at several.
Oh my God!
We need to be taking precautions to keep that from happening.
Hey, it's stupid. They're finding out that probably the whole population of the U.S. has it. It's like a 15% population has it right now. That's why numbers are so low in certain situations. So how about you stop worrying about something that has a mortality rate below X, Y, or Z, because I don't want to put numbers out there, because when you do that, you end up like doctors in Bakersfield who get silenced. 25 years of dealing with biology and taking and doing clinical research as well as hands-on get silenced. It was ABC News who put it out, and then YouTube silenced it. So I don't want to get too in depth about it, but you know,
masks. Make them wear masks if you will not send them home. Make everyone wear masks. Give them real, rigorous food safety training, not just so they're making the right decisions at work, but so they're making the right decisions away from work.
That's not their responsibility, stupid. The job is, and the business is only accountable for what you do at work. Now, if you badmouth the job and impact the job outside of work, you can be held accountable for that, because many jobs have social media policies in play now. Because what you do in the real world can impact the way your job's looked at.
There's a lot riding on this. We need to do right by them. Companies have made steps to protect employees from customers, but they are not doing enough to protect employees from each other and customers from employees. If an employee brings it to work, people are going to get hurt. We can't afford...
Yeah, seriously, Super Bears is 100% right. Throw some fire sauce on that shit. That'll wipe it right out.
Stop taking this seriously. Not now. A lot of people seem to be under the impression that just because we're close to the peak that it's almost over. But in places like my town, it's only just beginning.
This is an academic in food preparation. He is a culinarily trained individual who's worked at such high-end restaurants as Taco Bell.
It's an average peak. And that counts for places like Chicago and New York, where it started weeks ago and it spread very quickly, very fast. But it's still going to keep spreading. And in communities like mine, where it's only just started, it still has weeks to go before we see how much damage it causes. So to draw attention to this fact, I blocked the drive-thru of my store. I knew how it was going to go. I knew I was going to lose my job. I knew I was going to get my car impounded. I knew I was going to get arrested. I loved my future at Taco Bell, but I threw it away for them. I did it because I love my job, not because I hate it. I need you to understand it.
Maybe, you know what? I think he might be on the foresight, guys. I think he might have a little foresight, or she might have a little foresight that we don't know about.
So, what's with this cocktail guy anyway? He says I saved his life, which I'm not even sure I did, and my reward is dinner and dancing at Taco Bell. I mean, hey, I like Mexican food, but come on.
So, this is the future that Tara here sees. Tara sees this future, guys. Tara is totally setting up for this future. That's why Tara wanted to work at Taco Bell.
Your tone is quasi-facetious, but you do not realize that Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars.
So?
So? Now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
See? See, guys? Tara had seen Demolition Man about 20 times in the theaters and realized what you guys don't realize, that every restaurant's going to be Taco Bell. And she wanted to move up the ladder. Okay, guys?
Loved my job. I really did.
I love my job. Now, fake crying. To protect them, Frozen. I was trying to protect them. Thanks for the ice cream over there on D-Live. Uncle Dave.
Armani. I love Taylor. I love Logan. I love Tiffany. I love Tony. I love Courtney. I love Mira.
I loved all these people I worked with. Oh my God. They had to put up with me. No matter what, because if they didn't, they'd get fired for harassment and bullying. I loved them so much because they put up with me.
All of them. And to think of something bad happening to any of them and knowing I did nothing to stop that would haunt me forever. So I did something. Even though I knew it would cost me.
So you didn't love your job that much. A person who loves their job may come up to, let's say, managers or the district manager and say, hey, I know I know we're doing what we can for social distancing on the front, but what can we do in the kitchen to social distance from each other or be more safe around each other? Can we wear masks? Yeah, I think we should all wear masks. Yeah, I think that's a good call. We should all wear masks. No. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drive my Hyundai Sonata. No, probably a fucking, not even a Hyundai Sonata, a fucking Kia Rio, and block the driveway. I want to park my Kia in the driveway because this is the only way I could think of getting through to you. Instead of actually coming up with suggestions, or hey, every time you're on shift, stupid, bring in a bunch of masks for everyone. Hey guys, I know we don't have to, but we should. Huh?
To say something now before it's too late. Because if we don't, when this all blows over and we're looking at the aftermath, we're all going to be scratching our heads and asking,
why in the fuck did we even do this? Why in the fuck did everything shut? Why? No one's going to be scratching their heads and asking anything else. It was supposed to be like 2 million, stupid. You're picturing a Ford minivan? Yeah, okay, maybe like a... I'm picturing a Ford minivan with children's toys, blacked out windows, paneling, caging in the back. That's what I'm picturing. I got you. I think you're 100% right, Speedy.
Questions about what could have been done differently, what could have been done to stop this. And companies are going to try and say, well, we didn't know any better. We need proof that we can point to that someone tried to say something and they did nothing. I want my job to do the right thing because I love it. Kids will be kids.
90s Geo Metro. Holy shit. With the fucking the roof covering all falling and shit.
And I want this to haunt them for the rest of their life because of something careless they did now. Please, for the love of God.
I don't want it to haunt them, so I'm gonna force them to do what I think is right. Just like I force you guys to give me and say my proper pronouns.
Won't somebody think of the children?
Somebody think of the children. Oh my God, it's all about the children. I think about them all the time, if you know what I mean. I'm doing this so I won't be a suspect when all of the bodies get dug up out of my backyard. I'll just be like, that was Adam or Jeremy, whatever my original name was. He was a bad guy. I also have DID. It was the bad one. You can't arrest me.
Oh, I can't believe I said that.
I make joke. I cry. I make joke. I funny guy.
I did this not because I expected my single solitary action to do anything. I knew it wouldn't. But I had hope, and still do, that it will create a chain reaction that will cause something to happen.
Yeah, lots of people have tried to say things and they're getting censored. People who are saying, hey, look at these numbers versus these numbers. Let's extrapolate the data. Let's take out the average across the country that the CDC is saying based on testing currently. Okay, 1 million. That's like a 10%. So 10% of the population is correlated infected. We can correlate that they are infected. So we could assume that the death rate is not bad.
At the very least, I can instill in the minds of my employees how serious this is and how serious...
They aren't your employees anymore. They probably weren't your employees to begin with. I was scheduled for a promotion. I was supposed to get a promotion before all of this. Supposed to get a promotion. You didn't get it. They weren't your employees, stupid. You were just the fucking weirdo who sit down and use the women's restroom to pee.
seriously they need to take it. And if that means them working harder to make sure they don't endanger themselves or their
You're right,
coworkers, then
Reefer.
I'll gladly do it again.
The only country that has truly done that would be Sweden, by the way. I'm gonna say something, and I'm not gonna be specific, but I'm gonna say it. Viral situations like this, when you lock people down, you create what would be called a double bell curve. You could see it across board, all over the place. It's a standard with viruses. If you lock a lot of people down, then you create a double bell curve. If you let the community go about their ways, then you start flattening the curve, and it doesn't have a secondary spike. And the secondary spike won't be as bad, but you know what I mean. Sweden's the only place that's gotten the flattening going.
But I don't just want to do it for my team. I want to do it for...
Imagine having this woman as your boss. She's stunning and brave.
Every other team like mine out there.
I've got to stand up for everyone.
Tell corporations that they need to be working harder to...
So what should they do? Fire all their employees? You want them to fire all their employees? How about you go block another driveway, stupid? Oh wait, your car's in the impound. Your fucking panel van with the fucking corpses of 25 children in the back are in lockup right now.
Protect people. If they won't close down, they need to work harder to protect them. I understand that food service is important in times like these. There are healthcare workers who are beleaguered and tired. And
hey, stupid. Hey, fucking retard. Let me talk to you like real. Those healthcare workers that expect everyone else to stay inside shouldn't have the benefit of having fast food. The people who are sitting in their house like you shouldn't have the benefit of fast food. Don't use Uber Eats. Don't use DoorDash. You don't get to. You're saying it's too scary, then don't endanger or risk others because you don't want to be out and about. I also hate to tell you that they found that this thing lives for 3 days on plastics. So, hey, when you go to the grocery store and you pick up that can with your gloves, which it's still hanging out on because you haven't changed your gloves all day, you're using the same pair, it's hanging out on there. It goes on that plastic bottle, that water bottle, that plastic can coverage, that plastic bag. It's just hanging out there. If you're so worried about things, do a little research for yourself. Stop fucking sitting there and fucking thinking that blocking the driveway... Yes, Scrubs Gone Wild. That's a great example of it. r/Scrubs Gone Wild is a great example of how bad things are. Super bad.
And they need food. I get that. I respect that. And we need to do the right thing for them as well. We need to reduce the amount of people that we are sending to them, as well as make sure we are not endangering them. I did it because I'm tired of doing nothing.
This is like This reminds me of like a confessional video that like a mass murderer would put together and leave for after they get caught or, suicide by cop or other things. That's what this reminds me of. I did it for others. I did it because of the children. Not the ones that I stole, but the other children. I only took the bad children. Jesus Christ. You don't have any issues at all. None.
I did nothing for 28 years.
Yes, we can all agree with that. All right, we're going to move on to his next one. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, we got Finn and Reefer up in here. Crimey and Nacho Cheese River. Holy shit. So you block an essential business during a national emergency so you can start a GoFundMe to try and guilt trip others into paying for you to sit on your ass and work. You're not sacrificing anything if you expect something in return for your decisions. Thank you. That is grateful for what you are saying, and I agree. Deborah Cooley, thank you, and that is grateful for what you are saying, and I agree. Karen, calm down. So the GoFundMe is basically for yourself. Any dumb sucker who donates, yeah. Oh, your video got featured on Nightwave last week. We have a Tattertell. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Anyways, now let's go on to all the people in El Dorado, guys. What else is on the internet? Turn this whiny shim self-hating creep off. Yeah, we're gonna be moving on right now. I do want to take a little break, so let's give you guys a palate cleanser, because I know it's pretty shitty. What do you guys want? You want the new iDubbbz remix, and then some promos after it? We gotta get that. We gotta make sure we put the pee pee poo poo shirt out. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Boom.
I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet. If you are upset by me,
there's a link to that song.
Listen the fuck up. I love my girl so fucking bad. I let her squeeze her tits for 50 cents.
I'm gonna step away.
I just have some
Enjoy. I'll be
mom
in
issue.
chat.
Has problems with her dad, so I grabbed a box of tissue. Say hello there, Mr. And oh man, I'm totally familiar with masturbation from dudes who are fascinated by cam whores living with a cancer patient. The shit's pretty basic. You just gotta fucking embrace it and be the man of the house. For example, listen to this shit I'm facing. No more kissing without first asking for permission. Ian, get yo bitch ass in that kitchen. Ian, listen, Ian. She's always on OnlyFans, so I bought a gold subscription so I can see how much of her pussy, tits, and ass I'm missing. Oh my gosh, I love my girl so fucking bad. But why she spread her legs and take this dick inside of her bed? What the fuck? You know what? I've seen enough of that crap. Time to file a DMCA. Hey, just call me mundane mad. Huh? Damn, bitch. Look at all of this damage. OnlyFans, bitch. Catch my bitch on Only fucking fans. Drop your pants, bitch. Scoop your dick inside your fucking hands quick. iCups gives not a shit. You nut over his stupid bitch. OnlyFans, hit the switch. Grab your wallet. Click, click, click. Get the camera. Click, click, click. Out come the dick pics. I respect the tricks. Love my bitch. Much respect. All she's doing is showing her tits, so dudes out there can lick your smartphone, lick your laptop, lick your fingers. Yeah, it figures that she licks this nigger's black cock. Ian, ain't you meant to be some kind of cop? Cause from what I'm seeing, you ain't protecting fucking jack squat. So for the next content cop, my girl kiss inside of a cup, and I'll drink it up like a good little cop. Yummy, delicious, mommy. I love my bitch, but she's gotta earn her own fucking money. Yeah, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. Now take everything from me, being a pathetic. It's not easy, but as long as she's charging me for that puss, my girl will never leave me. Think I'm lying? Don't believe me? Not sure she enjoys being with a fucking half-blind, bald-headed faggot in a beanie. Yes, I could probably learn a thing or two from leafy fag, like when it's time to fuck off permanently. Cause all I do is repeat. If you got a weak shin, get the fuck out of that ring. I'll leave the bitch everything. Go to the store and buy a ring. God damn, bitch. Look at all of this damage. OnlyFans, bitch. Catch my bitch on Only fucking
congrats,
fans.
buddy.
Drop your pants,
Devil.
bitch.
Going back to work after a month. Congrats, buddy.
iCups gives not a shit.
I need a haircut.
Over his stupid bitch. OnlyFans.
Hair's looking good though.
Grab your wallet. Click, click, click. Get the camera. Click, click, click. Out come the dick pics. I respect the tricks. Pay the price. Respect. All she does is show her tits, so dudes out there can jizz. And I don't mind. Because
make sure you go pick up the shirt.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. And I
Oh God, Frozen.
Sunday night shit show.
Frozen.
Every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Gotta get you a new promo. Strike while the iron's hot. Get the pee pee poo poo 2020 shirt. Yeah. So, Oh shit. Let's see. We've had It's Your Boy, Anonymous, Shelby Olmstead, Megan Spray, Martha Grant. Hey, surprising! It's mostly women. Ha 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 ha. Just ordered yours. Yeah. Pee pee poo poo. Oh. Oh. I just threw up a little. Holy shit! I threw up a little, guys. So Joe Biden decided to be a sleepy boy. Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton, they came on, do a live stream together because Hillary wanted to endorse Joe Biden. We all know that an endorsement from Hillary Clinton means not the plague, not potential death, none of these things. No suicides, nothing like that. But it means you're going to win the election.
I'm really thrilled to have my friend, the former senator and former Secretary of State, and the woman who should be President of the United States right now, Hillary Clinton.
So I want to add my voice to the many who have endorsed you to be our president. Just think of what a difference it would make right now if we had a president who not only listened to the science.
She gonna go that route? I don't want to listen to you talk about that shit. Huh? I don't want to hear you talking about that shit. He does start looking dozy. I don't want, because it'll pop me with the rating. But watch Joe. He starts getting a little sleepy. He's sleepy Joe. Look at it. Oh, he's dozing, guys. It is nighttime time. It's like when you're in class and you start dozing off.
This crisis.
No, shut up, bitch. Stop talking about crisis.
It would make, because I've been there. I've seen firsthand.
Yeah. The people I've seen firsthand, the people I've killed. Okay. I've seen firsthand the people I've killed. Wait for it. He's gonna fall asleep again.
His entire life. I've been privileged to work with him over the last 25 plus years as First Lady, then for 8 years in the Senate, where I watched him build coalitions and work to bring people together to solve.
Holy shit. I just noticed the bottom line. The impact of Coof on women town hall. What the fuck? I mean, I look at my chat too, but I'm not on national television running for fucking President of the United States. Holy shit. And that's what this was about? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta go fucking pull something up because, I need to get a drink because I left my drink outside. He's in the NBC chat. Hey Jack, how do you use the PDF, Jack? Fucking A, man. So there is something we're going to be talking about shortly. We're going to play this while I grab a quick beverage. Because I don't want to listen to fucking or watch Sleepy Joe. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. We'll do this. All right, I'll be right back. Because if I don't, I can't read the stuff that's on the screen for you guys.
Physically, that within the next 7 years, Andy Warski will have AIDS.
I need some dick now.
Andy and Ethan in Knoxville were together.
I'm getting dick tonight.
I'm getting dick right now. After the show, I'm getting dick. I want to put a dick inside of me. Preferably Ethan Ralph's dick. What up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm fucking dicks all night. What up? Hey, hey, hey.
How long can you hold your breath? What is going on here?
I'm fucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking dicks all night. I'm getting dick tonight.
Oh yeah, this is jam, guys. This is a fucking jam. Alrighty. As you can tell by the layout and the color scheme right here, this is more than likely a video from our good friend Memology 101. Now, for those of you who haven't been keeping up, video games seem to be what are keeping people sane currently, right? My base is probably destroyed, by the way, Uncle Dave. Because I haven't been on in fucking like 5 or 6 days. But so video games are what keeping us sane right now during this fucking situation and everything like that, right? And it seems like they still want to go with the well, bullshit. Let's just say that. Let's just call it the woke bullshit. Right? I'm gonna pause it because it started to fucking clip. There we go. There we go. And that was a bunch of a loss. I appreciate you not being a dick cheese. Sorry, I forgot to read. Naughty Dog's Last of Us 2 is the trash fire that keeps on giving. First, the whole game got leaked over a payment dispute with an employee. So an employee apparently leaked the game to, or at least the game's story, to everyone. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me start that over. After the leaks, Naughty Dog's VP tried to use sarcasm to pretend he isn't totally pissed. Neil Druckmann. And just recently he posted a message for The Last of Us 2 fans on his Instagram. Oh, here we go. At this point, I have a request for our fans. If any of you in any way hate a certain group of people or people of a different color or women, please do this one favor for us. Leave us the fuck alone. Don't come to our shows and don't buy our records. Kurt Cobain. Now, yeah, someone was fucking being very loud in the background. They have no vocal control. Yeah. Now, I don't want to be the guy to spoil it. Are you guys okay with me doing a little bit of a spoiler? How about this? If you don't want to hear a spoiler about The Last of Us 2, go ahead and mute after I tell you to mute. But if you're okay hearing it and me helping and keeping you from wasting $60, then go ahead and stay unmuted. So if you don't want to hear it, mute. So, The Last of Us 2. It's come out that Joel dies. Get that. Ellie dies. And you play half the game as her love interest, who happens to be a trans woman. That's right. Her love interest is a man. You play more than half the game as a trans character, and that's why people are giving them shit. Because they're killing off the two main protagonists to bring out woke bullshit. For everyone who heard that, go ahead and unmute if you are muted. But for those of you who heard that, there you go. That is what they're doing. That's why people are pissed. That's why it's all over the place and people are playing the whole mindset of they are destroying this game. So do not waste $60 on this bullshit. Wait until it does what The Last of Us 1 did, which was go platinum on the PS4 and get it for free on PS5. Basically, if you don't like the game, automatically that makes you a bigot. Remember Tetris? Yes, I remember Tetris. Great idea. Let's alienate the audience even more. What could go wrong?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
And to add to this trash fire, we now know that Anita Sarkeesian was involved in what became The Last of Us 2. Holy shit. She's making her comeback. She's making her comeback, guys.
And basically it starts off here. Off the record stories about her videos being used at game studios. Sarkeesian confirms that Naughty Dog's Neil Druckmann and Arcane's Harvey Smith have spoken about the insights they've gleaned from feminist frequency videos and used in their later games. In Arcane's case, Dishonored 1 was awful to women, like in every way, is so bad, she says. While I loved that game, I was very vocal about how bad that was, and so were many other people. Arcane heard that, and they were like, damn, we effed up. And then they fixed it.
Imagine watching feminist frequency videos and using them as a reference for your game. This is the state of massive studios. I love Sony. I love PlayStation games. I only currently own a PlayStation 4 now because my Xbox One was collecting dust before the move, and I decided to just, well, get rid of it because I wasn't using it. It was a paperweight to me. I got rid of it and dig Sony. I like what they're doing with their consoles. I like what they do with the hardcore focus on games and the software versus the hardware and the fucking bullshit that Xbox does. You could call me a fanboy of Sony. I wouldn't disagree with that. Will I still play Xbox stuff? Yeah. I doubt I'll buy this next generation, but it is what it is, right? Sony comes out with great games. This is a Sony main studio. This is a Sony main studio. Exclusive to Sony. And they're letting this shit pass by. As a Japanese company, you should fucking destroy these motherfuckers for trying to push this story. This is not okay. This isn't why fans got into The Last of Us. If you played the first one, it's a great game. Fucking great game. Great story. The second one, why do you have to put in bullshit? Okay, cool. You made her a lesbian. Cool, let her be. That's fine. But why are you going to kill the main character to make a trans character the main character now? Why? Why? I don't get it. Anita doesn't even pay her employees. I wonder if Naughty Dog learned that too. Christ, memeology. Yeah, this is just I don't know, man. You guys want to see the concept art of the ma'am character? You want to see the ma'am character, everyone? Here, let me bring this in. This is the new protagonist of The Last of Us. You know what's funny is that no one's shitting a brick about this when the main character is female and she gets killed off to put a character who's a man being a woman as the main character. This person on the I hate that it does this shit. Let's open it up. That's your that's gonna be your new protagonist. Yep. Welcome to 2020, guys. Nothing changes, and yeah, she didn't even need Joel in the first game. Looks like a girl's head with a man's body, exactly. That's all it is. The whole point of this whole this whole thing is it was a female main character. If I was Anita, I'd be more pissed off about the fact that they're justifying the boss battle is a Taco Bell drive-thru. That's a good one, Reaper. Holy shit. That's the final boss as a Taco Bell drive-thru. Holy shit. Our good friend, Psylocke, Mr. Psylocke, posted something recently for you guys. Posted something for you.
Hi, somebody who has a crush on you sent you this because, well, they don't want you to know who they are. So they found some creative way to send this link to you anonymously, at least anonymous from you. And they want you to understand that, well, they love you for the right reasons and the right ways and stuff. Not they, she or he. We'll call this entity Shimboberly.
Jim Boberly. Listen to this whole shit again. I want you guys to listen to this.
Hi, somebody who has a crush on you sent you this because, well, they don't want you to know who they are. So they found some creative way to send this link to you anonymously, at least anonymous from you. And they want you to understand that, well, they love you for the right reasons and the right ways and stuff. Not they, she or he. We'll call this entity Shimboberly. Why? Well, okay. So you got she, him, her, she, he, shim. So shim. That way you don't know if it's a girl or a guy. And then also Shimbo. Oh, but it can't be Shimbo because that's like a dude, like Jimbo. Yeah. Well, what about?
Fuck you, Pikers.
Kimberly. So how about Shimboberly?
The fuck is
that? Piece of stuff.
Oh, he's getting weirder and fucking weirder. This has been forwarded to you by Rich Voss is looking rough. Holy shit. Is he... He found something new. Banuba. Oh my god, he found something new. Holy shit. I know you are. Yeah. He found a bunch of new shit, guys. What's up?
Hi there. I'm going to read a poem to you called Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard. And it was written by a feather with bones named Thomas Gray.
curfew tolls the knell of parting day. The lawing herd winds slowly over the lea. The plowman homeward plods his weary way and leaves the world to darkness and to me. Now fades the glimmering landscape on the sight, and all the air a solemn stillness holds, save where the beetle.
For those of you who haven't been introduced, this is AGluck. AGluck is fucking weird. AGluck found a new app, Banuba, and is fucking posting so much shit. Oh my god.
So, I did. Let's start her off. After first displaying some trail mix.
What the fuck? What? Okay, it's hot upstairs right now. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
5-second rule. That stuff tomorrow still.
Actually, he's quite funny, dude. 5-second rule. I'm still eating that tomorrow.
Starting with a golden raisin. Thunder surfers.
What is going on?
Saith the storm reporter from the Eye. Well, Jimbo, I gotta tell you, I've been chasing storms for 90 years. For 90-odd years now. Real good at it, too. First Samaritan out the gate when the thunder crashes, when the good gale calls, when the sycophants scatter and Thor's lewd lightning looks for a worthy adversary, you can still count on the flashes to cast my stoic shadow on the trembling ground.
So, he's weird. One, to give you guys that, 100% weird. There's something going on. He's not on drugs. He is... Think if Owen Benjamin was actually a genius and didn't burn his children's books. Like, that's who this guy is. He's less... Yeah, I think that's a good description. Owen Benjamin, if he was actually a genius and well-read.
On those crackling sabers to illuminate the eyes of a warrior unafraid to meet nature's vast fury head-on, and have for the better half of my life attacked the very tornadoes that send reeling to infancy the metal wagons we have built to withstand the elements. But in all that time, I have never been privy to a storm with such outrageous and outlandish fury as that which I am reporting from within this very moment.
He does a lot of short stories. For those of you who were watching ROTC and saw the kid making fun of Lily Singh, that's his son. That was on this channel. We discovered that completely randomly, just going through his shit. I do get Owen vibes, but I get Owen vibes if Owen was actually smart. Dude, I should get him to, that's what we should do. Holy shit. Okay. I want him to read. We got to figure out a way to get in contact with AGluck here and get him to read the Brent Spiner, Gale book. I don't know if this is one of his, but the title of this video is reading some short stories and poems I wrote after the 121,228th trilobite triumphantly twerked, yo. He writes his own shit. I think we should get him to read Gale's Brent Spiner fucking children's book, right? Hold on, let me see. What was it? Gale. What's her name? Brent Dude, that would be fucking... What's her book? Brent Spiner's... Brent Spiner... Is that it? I need the fucking audiobook. Where is it? I think he's just a very smart guy. He's weird as shit. He's very weird. I need to use the restroom real quick because all the liquids I've been drinking tonight are going through me. I'm going to play him. I'll be right back.
We're talking about a real barn burner here, Jimbalina. The likes of which embarrasses the devil for having unleashed it. I mean, come on, loose the Kraken and his Hydra-wielding sisters on this poor town, okay? Lord knows they probably deserve it. What town agrees to make Tuesday No Bottoms Day all year long anyway? But don't send the full brunt force of hell's majestic wrath down on them just because there ain't a one in the town that realizes Duncan Hines is not a basketball player, replieth the anchorman nowhere nigh. Wow, sounds like a wild time. How many F5s are we talking about? How many twisters total? Corpse count? Thunder. Talk to us about the thunder. What's the rain got in it? Some of that acid stuff the factories keep cooking up or what? You gotta dodge bovine? Give us a visual. Are you serious? Listen, Jim, you're being sort of a prick, aren't you? I'm sorry, I don't follow. Yeah, look here. Here's the deal. I just told you I was in a maelstrom, basically equivalent Dante's Inferno, on a humid day. Describe the hazards of my environment descriptively and exhaustively just to make sure I reported yet another storm for you. At the risk of my own peril, for the wonderfully challenging $80 I end up getting after Uncle Sam reminds me how to share. And I more than made it clear that if there were any place on earth a person was thinking about maybe taking the kids for vacation tonight, that this particular venue would be the last off-limits destination to opt for, which ought to indicate to you, especially given you are aware Earth is riddled with exploding volcanoes and replete with jungles full of ice vein killing machines that spit poison in your eye from 90 feet away, which drops you in 2 steps. And that drop out of trees to constrict you, crush your bones, consume, digest, and excrete you to feed the grass with your big plans. And I don't really want to hang out here much longer right now.
He is fucking so weird. Big props go out to Wyatt for finding this guy. For those of you who want to check out some of his shit, I'm going to drop his channel. Yeah, he's like Owen if Owen could keep a train of thought, if he had the 147 IQ, because these are all poems and short stories he's written. He's fucking like, okay, here, let me see. Oh, I haven't seen that one, but we'll go back to it. Look, like, this is how I got introduced to the guy, for those of you who are new to him.
Into the deep. Well, how deep? Miles down, anyway, into the ocean. Like spirals and tentacles and tentacles and atoms and subatomic particles and molecules and sand and cuttlefish and sunfish and moonfish and a variety of manner of fish and other things like algae and plankton. And blue whales and legends like Moby Dick. By Herman Melville, which I'm putting on YouTube as an audiobook, which I think I have chapters 1 through like 80 something, 83, 4, 5, something in the 80s. So far uploaded, that many chapters. And like the Rime of the Ancient Mariner, remember the sea monsters or not? Or if you look into it, you'd see maybe. if you would, there are monsters, sea monsters in the ocean too, and the Kraken, and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and so many other legends. Loch Ness and stuff, although that's in a particular lake in Scotland, but I think the point is still valid overall, that there are many legends related to the ocean of things that may or may not actually exist on there. And in it, and up there, relative to, say, the core of the Earth. Is the core of the Earth saying, what's down there in the ocean? Is that what the core of the Earth is saying?
He's talking about the ocean, guys.
And so, you've also got your war and death and love and hate and beauty according to some. What isn't beautiful according to something? Everything is beautiful according to something. Beauty is truth. Truth. Beauty. That is all ye know on earth. And all you need to know. Said Keats, but like, what if you need to know more and stuff?
He is quoting from so many different people. That was Keynes. He talks Herman Melville. He talks that Saint Johnson. Fucking, I don't remember it. But he is all over the fucking place. That's why I think he's super well versed. And he is probably pretty high intellect. And I think he's probably got some mental issues, of course, but I think he's just a weird dude. I think he's just a fucking weird dude. That's probably gonna get me popped. That's his son. His son is the kid who was fucking talking trash about Lily Singh. He's just a weird dad. He's a fucking weird dude. So I definitely recommend, thanks Fat Kick Boy, checking out his shit. Like, I haven't seen this.
Greetings, how are you doing today? Fantastic!
Made me jump. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Greetings, how are you doing today? Fantastic!
Have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
What the fuck is going on?
He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored.
Like, come on. Some say it's drugs. I don't think he's on drugs. I just think he's fucking, like...
Break, Break, Break by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Break, break, break on thy cold grey stones, O sea. And I would that my tongue could utter the thoughts that arise in me.
Yeah, he's on all drugs. Oh my god, but he's so fucking random. Like... Oh, who do you think he's gonna start reading? Who's he gonna read to us tonight?
The Sleeper by Edgar Allan Poe, published in 1831. At midnight in the month of June, I stand beneath the mystic moon. An opiate vapor, dewy, dim, exhales from out her golden rim, and softly dripping, drop, by drop upon the quiet mountaintop, steals drowsily and musically into the universal valley. The rosemary nods upon the grave, the lily lolls upon the wave, wrapping the fog about its breast, the ruined boulders into rest, looking like Lethe, see. The lake a conscious slumber seems to take, and would not for the world awake. All beauty sleeps, and lo, where lies Irene with her destinies.
Jesus. Like, I think he's a super nerd. I think he is fucking, like, the shit. Like, I don't know, man. And the fact that he writes fucking poetry and shit like that. Oh, he has an hour-long video of him babbling about the cough. Oh, I might have to watch that and see if it's something we can play on here. He's all over the place, and he's been doing this. I'd be curious. He posts probably 5 to 6 videos a day when he's posting regularly. Let's see how this channel got started. I'll be curious because I haven't gone back in his shit or in his catalog to see how it started off, but it looks like he's just poetry that he's done, songs that he sings. What the fuck, dude? Over a year. So he's been doing this for well over a year. He wears the masks and does different stuff. Jesus Christ, man. Sing-alongs in the car. What the fuck?
A poem I wrote called Wicked Wall. The wall punched me in the chops as I passed by. I had to stop and wonder as to why. But more than that, right at the point of POW!
Oh, fucking A, man. But yeah, so if you have the chance, look through some of his shit. He's weird as fuck. We keep an eye on that channel because it's so fucking all over the place, and he has unique shit he's doing when it comes to like fucking conversational. He's a poet. He's a poet and didn't even know it. I think he knew it. He posted way too much, and he writes. Jesus, he plays guitar apparently too. Yeah, I need to dive into his shit a little more. He's got almost 2 years of content. The dude's sitting at 185 subs. Fucking weird. But yeah, so for those of you who haven't done it yet, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop the link to the Discord. In the Discord, you can post in the show prep. So if you have anything that you think might be worthwhile, or that you think might be something good to play on here, please do so. I mean, most of my shit I'll pull off of Sicko and elsewhere and other places, but with Wyatt and a few of you other guys getting into the Discord and shit, you've been sharing really weird shit with me, and I appreciate that. I think we're gonna call it for the night because, well, I'm tired. It's almost been 2 hours. I think if you haven't yet followed me over on DLive, you should do so, because 1, I'm going to open the chest for you right now. 2, I'm two people away from finally hitting that 200 mark. Let's go. Let's see what we got in the chest. We got 3.8. How much do I have over? I'm going to put Here, let's do some of this. 48. Boom. 48 lemons added to the chest. So if you are on my D Live, I'm gonna pop the chest right now. There you go. So make sure you hit that button. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Also, if you are new to the YouTube side, subscribe, throw a like on the channel, and we will be live again tomorrow at 9:30. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What did that just do? What did that just do? You just broke my shit, stupid ass YouTube. I don't know. We're gonna play you guys out.
My brakes are getting squirrely on me. I've had some boots on layaway here.
Follow the D Live distributing now. Got Wyatt getting 25. Uncle Dave with 15. Xander and Victus with 11. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 or right after Nightwave if he goes late. Thanks again, everyone. I appreciate you guys.
I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot, goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. I'm just goofing.